How many of you are drawn to the blue ray energy field? We always talk about the indigo, even the rainbow, but the blue ray, it's something I want to share with you because there's a lot coming onto the planet right now. And it's here for us, and it's here with healing and compassion. And my name is Kyan Howland. I'm a reader. I like to playfully say I'm a seer. I was a hospice nurse for many years, and the blue ray energy that's coming into the planet right now, it's miraculous, and it's something available to all of you. So, oh, there we go, microphone. When's the last time, let me take a little side road here, that you said out loud, that blew my mind, or that blew me away? That joy, good, that joy, that astonishment, that wonder is everything as we move into the age of Aquarius. So on Monday night, I just want to invite you, it'll be the first time this is happening here this Monday night. I'm starting a group so we can do activations together, celebrate and support one another, and it's called It Blew My Mind. So you're all invited to that. It starts this Monday. You can be on the ground floor. But putting that aside, those of you who are familiar with the Blue Ray tribe is a lot like the indigo in that very sensitive, very intuitive, very empathic. Often angels you work with, especially Michael, and even if you don't see the blue, sometimes you might notice a pet staring at you or a child in a grocery line. They often can see the auras and see the blue. So the blue rays are often introverts, where they've incarnated and have very harsh lives and a lot to heal, so they often stay away from people. So what's coming in now is if you're feeling like you're a blue ray, or even if you're not of the blue ray tribe, you can work with that. And I want to make sure we have time to do an activation together. That's the fun, exciting part. And in fact, we're going to do that sooner than later. But just to explain a little bit more about the blue ray energy that's coming in, it's something that the artists like Joni Mitchell, Bob Dylan, Tangled Up in Blue, or Joni had the whole album about blue. 100 years ago, the classical artist Debussy, blue has been wanting to come into our consciousness and bring us up to, and just think about it, we live here where just being by the ocean, that we are in the Gulf, that they call that the blue mind, and so the blue mind is a wavelength where you relax, where you're calmer, and that's, if you're ever wondering why manifestation isn't happening in your life, it could be that you need to relax more to call it in. And it's not like a judgment thing that the energy, like, you're not, doing it right. It's not that. It's just that there's so much available to you. You just have to receive it. And I was just speaking with someone who was saying how she often, as she's drifting off to sleep, how things come in, and that's because when you get into that calmer blue mind, you can just access this blue ray energy. So, ready to activate some blue ray together? Okay, good. So I'm going to keep it really simple. There are some wonderful ones I'm going to be doing on Monday nights that are more intricate, but I just invite you. All right, come have this. Your perfect timing to activate the blue ray energy. So you can keep your eyes open or closed, and instead of doing any fancy breathing, I can tell I'm talking to people. You guys have been doing the work and you're on the journey. So just be with your breath. And just try and ignore all the, okay, maybe now we could just, I only need like 4 minutes of people not coming in and out the door, if that's okay. So, no, please, you're meant to be here. Come on in. We're just doing a meditation, so here we go. Welcome. Thank you. You're meant to be here. So we're calling in a blue ray activation. There's a lot we just went through with the hurricane, a lot, three storms. So So just imagine that this room is this soft blue right now, a soft, safe, healing, good feeling blue, whatever blue you want to imagine. Is it teal or like a Vincent van Gogh blue? Is it a Larimar? Is it a blue that just makes your heart just want to cry for joy, as if you're remembering Lemuria? And as you breathe in, this soft blue energy that is like an angel all around us that Michael often brings in, just breathe in and then see yourself exhaling out the blue and blessing the people in the room with you. And now I'm going to just channel a blue ray song as you keep swimming in this beautiful blue grace. So feel any sadness. Somebody in this room is very sad, and you can just let go of that grief, even just briefly for a moment. And know that on the other side of this grief you feel, my dear, is joy, because you have not lost what you thought you lost. Feel the peace that is here with you. You are not alone. You are coming home, and feel how you belong. Let go of that story that you don't belong. And feel peace. As you linger for another moment in this loving space that everyone here was meant to create together, a constellation of softly glowing blue light, I want you to feel this, to feel the power of this. It's different than the power that's out there in the world. This is the power of your serenity, the power of compassion, the power of your creativity. And this blue ray is available to you anytime, anywhere. You can call it in the forever of a second. You can heal yourself. You can send it to that person walking by you and just give it away. There's so much blue ray coming in right now. And Michael the angel has a message right now that we are safer than we have ever been. Don't give away to the fear programs. I'm just really feeling Archangel Michael right now. And that's what often happens with this blue ray activation. You remember you're safe, so that way you can heal the cortisol, the fight or flight that's been going on. Stop listening to the news so much and focus on being the true you, the depth of everything you are here and now. You are a magical being. You have so much in this new timeline that you have risked everything to be in. So relax and feel free to feel this beautiful, this blue, this true blue. Be your own true blue friend. And that was the message that came through. So you may open your eyes and just look around and feel the sea of energy. We just shifted. The energy in the room is different than it was when we came in. This is always available to you. See, I knew you were meant to be here when you walked in the last second. So does anyone have any questions about Blue Ray before the next person comes on? Again, my name's Kyan Howland. It's wonderful to journey with you. I feel like we were just, this little 15-minute space. If you come on Monday nights, we're going to go a lot deeper. It's going to be great. So, yes.
So where does it come from?
Well, it's the heavenly realm. So in the physical realm, it's just under the blue wavelength that we see is just under 5 nanometers. And again, without going all scientific on everything, but there are these other realms, above the etheric and the astral levels of blue. It's an angelic blue. It's like when I was in the tunnel in my near-death experience, and I'd love to tell you all about that, but I'll just, because of time, I can just say one thing. I was floating in the tunnel as if water was holding me, but it was like the mother of water in this lifetime. It was a liquid substance, maybe plasma, and it held me. So everything in this realm has a reverberation. So the beautiful blue that you love when you look at art or out at the ocean, it's a divine energy. It's once we leave this earth again, I know many of you have been around quite a few times. Wish we had more time to talk. But anyways, you will remember then when you go there, like blue is music. Blue is, are any of you synesthetics where you see and touch and taste and like it all kind of mixes up? It's a synesthesia. I actually have it where yeah. So what is blue? Blue is love. Blue is music. Blue is mercy. It's again, a lot of people say it's Archangel, but it's not just Archangel Michael. And there's a Blue Ray soul tribe. There's not that many of us, but you can still, even if you're not in that tribe, access this Blue Ray, and you did it. So wonderful. Does anyone else have any other questions? I don't want to go over my time, but I'd love to. I have an ASMR channel. I'll be talking about this Blue Ray called Secret Mermaid Stuff. You can listen to it as you fall asleep if you know what ASMR is. It's whisper medicine. I sing songs, lullabies from Lemuria, and I can talk to you more about it there. Or come find me on Monday.